Hey guys, Baz86 here, back with you doing another stream on Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we left off, we were finishing a quest that we were doing where we had to go get a book from the library of the restricted area, from what I remember. And then we, as always, what we're going to do if we ever need to stop or end the stream, I'm going to come back to the Claw's common room. So that's exactly what I've done. So hey guys, welcome to the stream, for those who turn up. And what we're going to do is, we're not going to go do the thing, we're going to do a couple of quests, if we can find them. So let's go to the astronomy wing. And if we go up to the astronomy tower, I think that's where we want to go first. Now I just need to check something before we continue on, and that is if my settings are fine. Yes, good. Okay, my writing on here is still not the greatest, but that's fine. It's not clear, but it's alright. You can still see it. It's alright. We're looking to go to. We're looking to go upstairs, I think. Reason. Oh.
He's escaped the best one ever!
Is that who I think it is? Yeah.
Woohoo!
Can't do anything with birds. I'll do anything with birds. Now there's a reason why I wanted to come up here. Hey, to the first person watching, how you doing? There's a reason why I wanted to come up here, but I can't see what it is. If we go down, maybe? I'm looking for a certain item.
Revelio. Levioso.
That's gonna require...
Incendio.
Right. The reason why I've called it puzzles and missions is because I figured out, thanks to PH Vids, I figured out how to do the puzzles. There are a couple of puzzles in here, but there's something I need to get it off the ground, or to get started with it. But to figure it out, I need to go to a certain section of somewhere. I don't need to go to like the restricted area of the library or anything like that. I need to go to an area where you've got a balcony. What I saw from Pete, there was an area, a PHV, there was an area where you could...
What are you up to now?
Oh. There was an area where you could get a sheet, which on that sheet had some specific notes on it to 3 people watching. So I'm going to show, once I've found where this sheet is, I'm going to show you what I've figured out in the puzzles, So maybe it might help you guys when you get to them, unless you've already figured it out yourself, which I wouldn't be surprised if you guys already have. Right, it's best if I just fast travel to where I'm going, or where I think I need to go to. I need to go to the library, possibly. Potions classroom, central hall. Central hall. Let's go there. I'll just check if anyone's chatting away. Nope, that's fine. Right, so where's the library? Library is... Can I set it as a waypoint? That would help. That would help massively. Library is there, that's the waypoint. Also, this would help. That would fast travel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sorry I haven't been on for a while, guys. I've been away for a week. Had a birthday and a Valentine's Day rolled into a week, and went to go celebrate it. So that's why I wasn't online for a bit.
Lumos.
That, my friends, is over in the library section, I think. I think that's over there. It is. It's right here. So the key is right there.
Lumos.
It's a pretty easy one. Bingo. Right, now how the hell do I get up? Huh. But I'll tell you what I'm talking about so you know. Because I can't seem to find the sheet. I wasn't really paying attention to where Pete or this YouTuber went to.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't the children see?
At least I know where that is. So what I'm talking about is, you know the puzzles
sure we
that
weren't
got
the only
numbers and things on them. I can demonstrate one to you. Oh. Oh, did I just hear a key? Yes, I did.
I tried a knee reversal next. I found it rather boring, although, in fairness, it only partially worked.
Everyone knows you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of cats?
Incendio!
Right, this is what I'm talking about.
Well,
So,
I had a friend.
these things here. Now, where's it actually showing me it is? Down there? Why is
When I fell off my broom and broke the bone.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse.
I need to find a simple
I still
puzzle.
can't manage to
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
There's one of these Ravenclaw house point stuff.
Keep on, young scholars.
Ah, might have been up here. Ooh, hello. Here we go. This is what I want. Right, this is what I'm looking for. So, this is very important to the maps. Now, the puzzles I'm talking about is, so every owl every animal you see has a number. So what you do is you go to one of these. Let's reveal. So the number in the middle obviously is the big number. Now if we go to what we just found, was it field guides? No. What is it? Collections? What have we just collected? Inventory? Yes. That's it. Right, view. So, what we can see is if we come out, it's an inventory, just so I know. So that is, what is that? That is a that is that. So I know you can't see it, but if I put my thing over that, that is this. So this represents the number 3. So what I've figured out is, and I'm sure some people have figured out, so 2 plus 3 is 5. You add up what's in the middle of the triangle. So all 3 numbers have to add up to the number that's in the middle. So it can only be 4. So 4 on the left side, let's just check the book. 4 is going to have to keep representing this. So 4 is that an owl with glasses? That's an owl with glasses. So that's what 4 is. So what we do, I think what we do is we go to this and we go, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's that one. So that is that. And then this 1 and 0 makes 1. So to make 4, the 2 question marks have to be 3. Hang on. Yeah, 3. So 3 is, what is it? It's the 3 snakes. So if we go here, no, yes, open, bingo, and we get a chest, wide mirror. What else is in here? Really? Oh, oh.
Revelio.
The classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology. Though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves whilst nodding off at their desks. So we've just done that. So let's reveal this. Okay, so we have 3. So we've got to make the number 15. Now, I think it's all added up. So it's hang on, what is that? Let me just check the book again. I'm going to keep referring to this. This is actually quite, once you understand it, it's not actually that hard. So it's 5. 5 plus, what's an alligator? Is that an alligator? Yeah, I think that's an alligator. 5. I'm sure a lot of people have already worked this out, but a 5 plus 6. So 5 plus 6 is 11. Yeah, 11. So the last, to make 15, we need a 4, so it's the owl with the glasses again. So we go over to this side, and it's, nope, nope, yes. And then on this side, we have a 0, I believe that's a 0, and 13. So we need to make 18. So 13. We need 5. What's the 5? The 5 is the weird looking, what is that? Crab? We'll go crab. The 5 is a crab. So let's do this. So we go here and we go no, no, yes, and we open. Bingo. Done it. No chest. And
Revelio.
no. Okay, let's do the next one. How many we got in here? Oh, no chest. Sleek sorcerer's hat. Alright, let's do this one. What we got? So, we got... It starts getting easier once you know what they are. So 5 and 6 is 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We need 6. What's 6? I wish there was a way to just bring this thing up. 6 is the Gex? Looks like a Gex to me. Hang on. Hang on, what was it? So 17. We got 6 and 5. It's 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17. Yeah, 6. Yeah, it's definitely a 6. No doubt. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Back with you. So 6. I can't open it, obviously not. So it's the alligator. No, get. That's it. So that one's that one, and then this down here. What's that? What's that symbol represent? Seven. Okay. So 7. So 7 plus 0 is 7. 1 is... What's 1? 1 is... the horse. So it's the horse. Yes. And how opens that? Nice. Anything else in here?
Revelio.
Just checking. Sweet. And then I don't think there's anything on here, no? There's an open chest. That. Feel like I'm missing something. Don't quite know what it is, but we've done these. Anything else there?
Revelio.
Oh, all successfully done. Awesome. So, we found a secret room where a classroom takes place. Nice! Quite easy when you know how. I knew it was around here somewhere. Another chest. Oh, good. Oh, that one looked very friendly. Why do you not look very friendly? Are you talking? Yes, you're talking, but nobody's there.
Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
No, it's just a box which we don't know about. Alright, I think it's time, unless we find, that's what I'm doing. Where's that area where we do the, is it in the south wing? Hogwarts south exit, cool tower. We've been to it, but I don't have a clue where it is. What? Why did I just saw the bell tower win. Flying class law. Beat classroom. Bell tower cool. West tower. I've been to those places. Ah, I see where it is. Hang on, dude. I see where that is. Another puzzle down here. I was looking for it, I was like, where is it? It's right here.
Obviously the best greenhouse.
Right, let's do it. So we've got 11. What is whatever that is? Nine. So we've got 9. So 11. Oh no. Got the animals mixed up. Alright, so it's 2. 2, 9 and 1 more. Let's just do it at one at a time. So we got 2, 11, so that's 13, and then 8. 8 is the spider. We know that. 8 is the spider. So then on this one, which is upstairs, what's that? Oh, you got a key. Right. So we've got 5, 9, 9 and 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 3. What's 3? 3 is... the snakes. 3 is the snakes. So we go up to the top. Go up to the top and we go up here. And this is the snakes. Yep. Back down. Go around. Go down. And that should be done. Awesome. Nice. Sweet. Alright, let's just see what gear we've got while I'm thinking about it. Wait, how do we just go to gear? Well, we've got the netwear, which is... what we got? We got... that. Which is fine, I'll wear that. If it puts my defense up, I'll wear it. Robes. Oh, I can... wait, 14... that's 16. Can't wear that. 10. 10. 10. 5. That's 14. And then this, what we got? That brings me up to 8 defense. That's not really anything different than what we've got. Headwear. I don't want to wear any hats. I don't want to wear any hats. Face wear. Legendary goggles. And wear. Okay, we can't do flying mounts yet, and we can't do broom yet. Right, let's onwards. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Onwards.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this empire.
Wasn't there one in the dark arts room? Not in the room that... yeah, was it the dark arts room? Or was it in here? Oh, no, no.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
There's a there's a chest right here. Have a look. So 3, that's that. 2, 2's the, yeah, 2 is the, is that. That's 2. And then we got 1 and 4, that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7. 7 is the... Seven is the weird octopus looking thing. Okay. Sweet. What we got? Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Really? Oh, I was going to say that is. Okay. Anything else there? Anything else?
Revelio.
There's a chest up there, which I don't know how to get. But other than that, there's nothing else in there. That's a level 1 lock.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Dexter. I find I'm more comfortable around fun. I wish I was an animated fly.
Yeah, those puzzles are quite easy to figure out.
Need my own broom.
How we do. There's a chest up there somewhere. Yeah, there's a chest up here. Like in that room. Obviously I can't go there. Right, let's do this. What is it? Let's do this thing. Have we got anything else that we can help with our gear? How do I just get to the book? Oh, that's what I want. Yeah. Yep, I'll take that 10 gra. Yep, I'll take that. Anything else? Ooh. Have a look. Nah. I'm happy with what I've got. Alright, let's see what quests we got. The Deadlian keys. Find the remaining house tokens that are around Hogwarts. And find and enter. So search the grounds around the herbology ring for the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. I'll do that another time. Really fast. Yep, we're already a good required level for that, so that's absolutely awesome. Alright, Professor Fig. We're good for this. Anything else? Nope, let's go. Tombs and Tribulation.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Looking at the screen, though.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Right, that must mean we've got some... So, they want me to go to herbology class. And they also want me to talk to... Right, let's go to the clock tower. Let's do that. Read mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Lassie just sent you an owl.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Set the world map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit caves, camps, and locations. The girl from has asked me to meet her at a hamlet called Lower Hogsfield, just south of Hogwarts. I should see what she wants. Apology class, Professor. Alright, let's track this. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this time, but my map should still prove useful. Now, your map's going to help you, so what's your map going to show you? The map is going to show you Hampshire and Lower Hogsfield. So you want me to do those in Expelliarmus. Now, what do those mean? I'm not sure what that symbol means. that wasn't gear for me to collect. That was gear that just came into the. Ooh. Very nice. I will wear that. Successfully avoid a legendary cape. Wait, legendary cape. There's a legendary cape. Was that a collection? I think that was a collection item, wasn't it? Possibly. Yeah. That's fine. Let's just confirm that. That's what that was. Looks like a pretty awesome cape, but I can't wear it. Right. So we got some things to do, but I think we need to go outside to do them. It looks as though. Cast Incendio on enemy. Chest. No, that's not a chest. Well, it is a chest, but it's got a lock on it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh. I bet that's an Expelliarmus spell. Right, so why are we just walking around? Let's get to. Where's the clock tower? Oh, clock tower courtyard. Yeah. But before we even do that, I found out what to do with these. Thanks to Pete. Thank you, Pete.
Levioso!
Lumos. Accio.
It's a level 1 lock. What's that? Oh.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Right, let's have a look.
Future champion coming through.
Yeah, I'd like to practice on the dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Right, so it's...
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Nicely done.
Accio, Incendio.
Good one.
Accio, Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Right, I think we're ready for whatever this...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There goes my wager.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Ringo. Incendio. Protego.
Make sure you're only expelled.
Protect your win now.
Ringo. You're better than that. Is that all you've got?
Incendio.
Mind the one.
Ringo.
Protego.
Levioso.
Incendio.
Levioso.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Very well. Yep, go on, I'll try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo.
Protego.
Protego.
Confringo.
Lindo.
Incendio. Protego.
Ringo. Levioso.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
honour.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Doing that.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Ooh. Don't sound very happy. Oh, thank you. Oh. No.
Incendio. Revelio.
See it. The Wheel of Four Beasts. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Kestrel, Griffin, or Hippogriff, come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. If I go that way, where am I headed? I'm headed to a place where I haven't been, so I need to go. Wait. I wanna wait. Go to world map. If I go there, that's the way I need to go. Out in the world. That's for flying, although balloons. Is this a quest? The chicken! Jump for the chicken, there's a ram. Jump for him. Right, so this is Hagrid's, or Woods in Harry Potter film. Is there a...
Revelio.
Grounds good tools. One might surmise that this set of tools can be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. That's the crafting table. Right, you can sell excess gear at vendors. Okay. I've got too much gear. Out there I have too much gear. Is that the back end? All that water, man. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Where are we going?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What good? Is there a dungeon down here? Ooh. Oh, that's a fish. That's the toad. That's the cotton grass blood dot. Right, Right, okay. This is, yeah, that's a dungeon, which I don't think we're ready for yet. I don't feel ready for it. Now these things are collector's items. I don't know if I can collect them. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff to do here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello there, Natty.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
There's a vendor over here too. Maybe I should sell some stuff.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Yeah, I see your wares. What do you sell?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Who are you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Oh my god.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
What have you got? So you got a leech juice, leaping toadstool caps, and lace wing flies. Right. I want to sell this.
I'll have no trouble selling this.
I'll sell
Thank you.
the sorcerer's hat. I don't want it. I'll sell this because it's underneath what I've got. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. I'll sell that because it's worth 10. I'll keep them. And I don't want them.
I hope to see you again sometime.
What's that behind there? Oh, we've got a side quest here. A chest.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Revelio.
Oh, what's this quest about? Ooh.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What you got for me?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret crossing my path.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here, you idiot! I can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take the student over my dead body! Take up some! Ah, no!
Release me!
Take up some!
You've made a grave mistake. You little...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yeah.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary. I thought Merlin was a myth.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Hey,
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Yeah. So yeah, the game is pretty decent, man. It's not bad at all. Like I said, it's something you sort of need to get used to start off with, but once you get the basics down, you pretty much got it nailed. In the sense of, it's just read, take instruction, and then deliver. It would seem. So think, from what I remember, you can set the difficulty. I've got it on, I believe I've got it on normal at the moment, I think. And I just stuck with that. You can make it harder if you want. It's up to you how you want to dive into these with any sort of thing. I haven't got an easy though, but I've got it on normal to give me a kind of challenge, but not too much of a challenge. But I definitely agree that I would definitely suggest going and getting the game if you wanted it. I know you've got a lot of what is it? You're doing Conker's Bad Fur Day at the moment, and you're also doing Fall Guy and other things that you're up to, and got a Ragnarok, so you've got those on the list. But I would, if you're struggling to find a game or struggling to on a game that you're not sure about, then I'd definitely give this a dive and see what you think. I don't know if it. I don't know if this is up your street. I don't know. It might be, or it might not start out as being up your street, but then it could turn into being a game that would be up your street, so to speak. I know that's a long-winded way of saying this may or may not be the game for you, but it's entirely your choice. I wouldn't not cancel it out. Not that big into Harry Potter. Well, it's not, mate. It's not Harry Potter. It's got nothing to do with Harry Potter. It's got nothing to do with Harry Potter. It's before Harry Potter was even. I don't know about the controversy around it with J.K. Rowling. I haven't read into that, but this is way before any of the Harry Potter stuff ever existed. This is. I think somebody said that this was done in the 1800s, so it was even before Harry Potter came on the scene. So it's just a chance for you to experience Hogwarts and its legacy before Harry Potter even came on the scene. It's your own story. It's got. I don't think it has any. It doesn't have any Harry Potter references to it at all. If you didn't. Let's just say if you were a person who didn't watch any of the Harry Potter stuff at all, like you didn't follow the books, you didn't follow the films, you didn't know about him, and you went into this, you would have no idea that Harry Potter even existed, even playing this. Like, you wouldn't have a clue. So that's probably why the controversy about it with J.K. Rowling has surfaced, because it's got no reference of that at all. But nice to have you in one of my streams, man. Never had you in one of my streams before, so it's a massive honor to have you here, man. I feel privileged. Yes. What have I got to do? Okay. So.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you
It's
already
such a
have
simple
some.
RPG, man. You collect stuff, you do quests, you go to places, do this, do that, go back to this, go back to here, fight a couple of people, do a couple of quests in all sense, and then level yourself up with different attires of clothes and things.
I have the mallow sweet.
Watching Elimination Chamber at the same time.
Now, notice
oh,
the
awesome,
vines
mate.
on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Is this a test? Looks like a test.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
I was watching some of your SmackDown 2 streams on PS2. God, I love that game. Yeah, it was. You can play it yourself if you want to, mate. You just ask me, and I'll tell you what the website is if you want to know what it is. If you want to know it, I'll tell you it if you didn't already hear where it came from. But I didn't particularly like the season mode, as you can tell. It's kind of a bit well, you probably already got the game anyway, so you could probably do it, but the emulator that I used was quite nice to have. I didn't have to at the moment I'm not in the I'm not in the situation to stream PS1 games, so I'm using the emulator to allow me to play PS1 games. I have my physical copy on PS1, so I can play it on my PS3, no problem. Nice. But yeah, I'm using the emulator because it's a better. It's just easier for me. And they're all the PS1 games. Yes, they don't have sound on them, but that's fine. It's better that way, if anything. But the game itself is pretty decent. It's just the season mode was lacking in anything, to be honest. But I thought I'd just do it, just for the hell of doing it. Right, so what am I doing? So, there's one there. And what do I have to do? I've got a feeling I got to incendio that.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Different challenges have offered different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your popularity, was that? Not sure. That chest? going on over here?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
What's going on? Am I swimming?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Go on then.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who your family?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
An astrolabe is that thing that you find in Star Wars.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
What we found out
It's
in
mainly
Uncharted.
used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I'll have to think about it.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oh, this teaches me how to swim, I do.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Lovely. this isn't it. I don't know what it is. Found it.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
That was a simple side quest. Unless we attack me, and nobody attacked me.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Sorry.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and I'm keeping you it. I did heal.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid mode. Alright, we are outside and we gotta go. Where's the best place to go from here? Oh, we got a Merlin trial. Or is that the same one? Alright, let's do this one. Let's do a little bit of oh, hang on. What we got? 15. Yep. I've got to be level 10 to use it. Let's just go to that vendor again.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
That's alright. Why keep stuff that...
I hope to see you again sometime.
That great.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Right, you only need to be level 3 to do this, so...
Revelio.
A Herbian Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Whoa! Is that one of them there? Possibly. Think it'd be a good idea to stick to the path? What do you think? I think that sounds like an awesome idea. Oh wow.
Protego!
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
No point fighting if we don't need to.
An encampment. This must be it.
You ought to cut back on pudding. This took you for a trip.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Let's use this just for right now.
Nothing over here.
We've got 2 warriors up there.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now,
Still
he'll be made even
alone
more
with
of an
Raven's
example.
Defeat all enemies however you choose.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Oh wow, they're 10. I might not be ready to do this, but
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
The wizards will have
didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Protego! Accio!
Right, Lumos wasn't going to help me here, so. Steal a boyish range crossbow. Did he not have one?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen. I've never seen a sword like it.
Is somebody there? Hello? It was nothing.
Ugh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts.
Accio!
Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. Oh, this day's gone on too long.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift? I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction. You don't. Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
Don't know
cup of mushroom tea.
Accio.
Ah, I can't win. Are you sure you're not a mug?
Accio. Protego. How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. This is impossible!
Protego. I know a Merlin trick.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Leviosa.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Yes.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
An intruder!
Leviosa. Accio.
Losing your stride.
Won't get away with that.
Accio. Accio.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die?
Stop. Stop. Exactly what's happening. Stop. Still a lot of these ranges. Oh. I don't think I've got the right I don't think I've got the right spell to do that. But I can go back to Hogwarts.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Leviosa. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
He's got something to do with the Green Lanterns.
Incendio!
Oh.
Levioso! Accio!
Got something to do with the Green Lanterns. Free the carts from the encampment.
Revelio! Levioso! Accio!
Okay. Just got. Alright.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Not finished yet.
Levioso! Accio!
That's two. A third one. Chest up here. We've done that one. Done that one. Oh, there's another one here. can't be far, right? Can they? I see what to do, I just don't know how to do it. Now that one's done, which means that one's done. There's one over here, and there's one over here. Over there. Whoa, dark mongrels. Whoa. I know I've got to return to Avian, but there's also this Merlin's thing. Also, I need to go there. Yeah, that's another thing I'll do before I finish the stream. I'll get the spell Expelliarmus. We'll come back for this Merlin thing, because I think I've got it, as in what to do, but I just can't at the moment find out. So I've got two so far, and one's there.
Revelio.
Ah, there they are. They're in here.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. So tricky.
There we go. What are we doing? there's three. I guess there's three of them. Nice. Alright, let's go return to what's Arnon, whatever his name is. Flaming spider. What was that? Oh, is that to do with the dragon stuff? Yeah. Beast smoke. What's this? Can I pick those up? That's something I need to collect.
Levioso! Accio!
Yeah. Moonstone. Probably gonna need that at some point. Moonstone.
Accio!
There's no need to attack rams unless they attack us. What gear we got? So, face where we go. No. Traits not level 11. They can be sold. And that can be sold too.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
I want to see your wares.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's worth the money, man.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Wonder who lives here.
Striped gloves. Right.
I better go on.
Let's do this.
If you're here for my wares,
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Right. Let's get back into Hogwarts. And we need to go to the dark. Just press. Yeah, defense against the dark arts classroom. This is why fast traveling is worth doing.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Isn't there a, I was gonna say, isn't there Was I late for that class? Maybe.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus disarms wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Sometimes enemies will react in different ways when disarmed. Do I have to click on the dummy? What do I do?
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Professor, do you have a moment, Quartz?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
What are you up to now?
Wish our common room was bigger. I can never find enough space to spread out my star charts. I'd make a fine keeper with a bit more practice.
Revelio.
Huh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Already been here a dozen times.
Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done. Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was
Pete was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk. Now I have detention for a week.
Right, I'm going the wrong way. All I'm doing is I'm going... Right, I just want to go... Yeah, there we go, come on.
Keeping well, I hope.
Did you get your bistro from Hogwarts?
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Been in here once. Right, oh, there's a chest over there, which is probably locked. Right. I'm stuck. Stuck. That one, I think. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Don't have any arrow poke. So we save game. Exit to main menu. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've definitely enjoyed doing it. Thanks for those who came in. And I'll see you guys in the next 586 live stream. Take it easy.